What should you know before hiring an advisor? It's a great question. It's Lisa Ward here, your investment advisor to millionaires. So we're going to back it up a little bit and ask, what is a financial plan? What does that entail? It sounds fancy. You might hear holistic financial planning. You're like, yeah, Lisa, what is that? Well, it is your insurance management, so your risk management. Do we insure your home or your cars or yourself a certain way, depending on what your goals are? What investments do we invest in? Well, depends on what your goals are. What is your timeline? What is that bucket of money supposed to do? Is that a short-term goal or is it a long-term goal for, say retirement planning? Tax planning. Yes, we need to know what your timeline is and what the purpose of that bucket of money is, but what are the tax components of that? That's a part of your financial plan. Then we have your estate planning. So is it in a certain legal wrapper for ramifications to protect you against being sued? Or are we trying to pass assets on to the next generation? How does that go into effect? And is it aligned with your goals? So working with your attorneys to make sure all of that is in play. Then we've got our investment management. That's always, the popular aspect of a financial plan that people are most aware of. So aligning with your goals, what are we investing in to achieve said goals? And as life changes, where do we update? Because that's, we plan from the information we know today. We could play the what if game forever and ever, amen. But we plan from the information we know today. And as life changes, your plan changes, which is great. It's got the flexibility. It's not set in stone. So that's where really getting to know your client and understanding what your goals are. I tell people, I literally need to know everything about you. Everything. Because the more I know about you, the better I can do my job, the better advice I can give you to help you achieve your goals. It's your money. It's your dream. It's your retirement at the end of the day. So it's how can I help you get there, basically. So a financial plan is that roadmap. And like any road trip you've potentially on, stuff happens, things come up, and that's okay. We just pivot and make some tweaks here and there and continue on. So that's what a financial plan is, but who needs a financial plan? Who should be hiring a financial planner? Well, anyone who has goals, anyone who needs help with their risk management, their estate planning, their tax planning, their investment management. You all have goals. You all have aspirations. You all deserve to work with a planner. Now, some might have investment minimums because of how we make money. But if you just want a blanket financial plan and you're still young, college planning, estate planning, because we've got our first, got our kids that are still young. We want to set them up correctly so that they don't have student loans or minimal student loans. So young households who are a few years out from retirement, let's run those numbers, make sure we're on track for retirement. And then business owners, you guys are included in all of this. You need to make sure you know how much your business is worth. If we're going to sell the business, who are we selling it to? Is that going to be enough for you to retire and not have to work anymore? Or are we starting a new business? We're taking the proceeds from business one to invest in business two. What does that look like? So really, everyone needs a financial plan. It just looks different, which is great because no financial plan is the same. That's why I love my job. So if you guys have questions about what is a financial plan, what would a financial plan look like for you, or just have questions on how to get started, let me know. I am here to help.